A beautiful day with Farzana Ali and Mariyam Gohar. Mariyam is a founder and CEO of Studio M. Welcome Mariyam to 101.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Mariyam, आज की conversation हम start करेंगे. The idea of Studio One, where did you get from?
See, basically, one of the basic main reasons was that everybody used to complain when I used to have friends coming from Lahore or Karachi, and they used to say there's no good salon in Islamabad. Not that they are, now they are, but they always used to say that there's the level of hygiene that people wanted, the kind of professionalism they wanted, they couldn't find it. And then it was something that I was very passionate about in the beginning. I loved to do makeup. I used to do my friends' makeup, and every time I would go abroad, I would do a course with the other. And
so where did you get your trainings from?
I got my trainings internationally. I've done all my lash training from Dubai. I've done a lot of courses from London College of Makeup in Dubai again. For hair related everything I've learned in Pakistan and internationally as well. I'm a trained certified hairstylist, colorist. We're a L'Oreal expert salon, so L'Oreal comes and teaches us everything. So all sorts of color I've learned from L'Oreal and Pravana as well.
Mariyam, as you said, you are passionate about beauty since your childhood, and you always do experiment on your family and friends. Yep. And finally, these experiments made you a very, renowned hairstylist. So I just want to know, since you're married too, when you just came up with the idea to start a salon or start working on the beauty, how much support did you get from your family or friends?
It was actually my husband's idea. One day he picked me up from home and he said, I want to show you a place. And then we had just been on and off discussing it, ki haan ji kabhi koi aisi cheez karna chahti hu. And my youngest child had just turned 5 at that time. So we thought this was a good time, and he took me to this place and he said, ki jagah khali hai, so do you want to get it? And I said, yes, I want to get it. And that's where Studio M just came into.
Okay, while playing with the hairs, it ever happened that you just did something wrong and then you just corrected it?
It happens a lot, yes, but primarily because I don't do a lot of hair anymore. I didn't, because I have so much work looking after the salon, looking after the girls, being the CEO and all of that, so I don't get to really work a lot on hair, or I do brides myself as well. But yes, these things do happen. I mean, it happened to one of my friends in another salon in Lahore that she was curling somebody's hair, and the entire hair got caught in a strand, and she went like this and put it in her pocket. So things like these do happen, and then that video went viral all over the international forums, and people were condemning her and at the same time saying this is amazing. You came out and told your mistake, and it was a friend of hers. It was a cute cheez ho gayi thi, but बहुत सारी ऐसी चीजें हो जाती हैं, especially hair industry में. Makeup में इतना नहीं होता, कोई गलती की आपने पोंछ के ठीक कर दिया. बालों को अगर आपने एक दफ़ा जला दिया तो फिर ब्लीच से भी जल जाते हैं लोगों के बाल. So this is one thing that we were very, very particular about. We do not compromise on product. We do not compromise on quality, and that is one of the reasons that people do come to us for their hair.
There is a huge competition in the market. As you said, you just started before COVID, and then there was COVID. Obviously, that must be a challenging time. So how did you cope up during that time?
It was very, very difficult because financially, obviously, we still had to keep injecting money into the business. It was all these girls that I had on board, they're the sole breadwinners of their family. They're all working in this environment just because they know कि एक सफ़ेद push environment है, they're comfortable, it's a ladies only salon, ladies only as workers. So obviously I had to keep giving their salaries, keep doing all of these things. So it was a very, very difficult time, but hopefully we're still hoping and praying that, now it'll pick up, inshallah.
Mariyam, as you started and you were having kids too, how did you manage your home altogether and your work passion?
It wasn't very easy, I would say. It was difficult to manage, but then I have a great team, and I think that really helps, and I have a great support system at home as well. So I usually go for half the day and then I come back towards the evening, but I have to be on my phone all the time. So that's a little difficult because the kids do feel neglected, but as the elder ones are a lot older now, वो अपनी अपनी चीज़ों में busy हो गए हैं, so that is there.
So what are your future goals now?
Future goals are to definitely, like you said about competition. So future goals, I would say I want Studio M to be one of the most well-known salons in Islamabad, because at the level that we are right now, people don't really know much about us. They don't know much about our makeup. They don't know much about our hair colorists. They don't know that we do pretty much all things beauty. And that is my immediate goal right now, that I want to come in the main line of salons of Islamabad.
So. Other than work, what else do you passionate for?
this is what I'm passionate for. So because I am so passionate about what I do and about making sure that everything comes out perfectly well, and every client that leaves my salon should go happy, which is, everybody tells me कितनी tension नहीं लिया करो, एक दो बुरे reviews आ भी सकते हैं, कभी हो जाता है, human error होता है, but because I am so passionate about it, I think that is where
So
I
as
am.
you said that you're a perfectionist, and once you get some, bad review, obviously it comes on your nerves. So how do you handle that?
We make an extra effort. We go out of our way. A lot of salons do not offer like a retreatment of the hair or anything of that sort. Or if a client has to wait even 15 minutes for an appointment, we make sure कि हम उनको सही तरीके से मने कहेंगे आया हम आपको इतनी देर में pedicure कर देते हैं या foot massage दे देते हैं. So we just try our level best to follow international standards, what I have learned internationally in business training, and apply that to make sure that everybody.
Mariyam, we can pray आपका salon बहुत flourish करे और आप उसको लाहौर में भी start करें, so we can come to your salon too.
ज़रूर.
So we can, at the moment I can give my all best wishes to you. It was a beautiful conversation.
Thank you
I really enjoyed seeing you and talking to you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.